just had an awkward moment. I didn't realize that we were on DirecTV's Live Lookin', so we're on HD, on national television, talking during the commercial, and one of my nuts was itchy, and I just went down my pants, like as if I was in my den at home watching SportsCenter, and I just went for it. I scratched my left testicle, I believe it was, and I look up, and Liz is looking right at me, and what could be a lawsuit, one of these twins, and Liz gave me that look like, oh my God, you're so fat and disgusting. That Midwestern disgust.
No,
oh my God, you're so Italian. You're being so Italian. From what we hear about the Italians, they have hairy genitalia and they scratch it. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. Hello, is this Human Resources? Hello, HS, I want a car. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. But I noticed that that's rock and roll. So Andrew Kay's fine with that. He's a rock and roll guy. He's our next guest. Lead singer for the current version of the Ramones, motivational speaker, interesting guy. Let's welcome Andrew Kay to the Artie Lange Show. What's up?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's impressive.
Oh, thank you. And I appreciate actually you scratching yourself because I had been scratching myself in the other side.
Good, we're helping each other out.
I think, if you gotta have an itch, you might as well just go for it. And if it's televised or not, people understand.
Yeah, and sometimes that can make us get in syndication earlier. The television.
It could.
I mean, that's creative. So, hey, so describe what's going on now in your life. This is pretty exciting. How did you get this hookup with the Ramones?
Well, first of all, it's a great privilege to be on the show. This
thanks,
means a lot,
man.
a lot to me. And yeah, it's Marky Ramone.
Right.
He's the drummer.
Sure, I know Marky from going up on the elevator with him for literally 3 seconds, but I'm a big fan of the Ramones.
Should we talk about that? Like, he came in last night.
Yeah.
This is my fault. I told him I thought we were going to be on the show last night.
Right.
And I told Marky, you got to get there. It's going to be at 10 p.m. Just get there. And he'd had a long day because I had worked with him earlier in the day.
He was very gracious, very nice guy.
He's a wonderful person. And he has a band that plays, the Ramones songs, the songs that got him as well as the rest of the members into the...
So it's not the Ramones. It's a band that...
Out of respect for the Ramones, we shouldn't call it that. It's Marky Ramone's Blitzkrieg.
Nice. That's a cool name.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Marky Ramone's Blitzkrieg.
So I'm singing for that. And
you do Ramones tunes and original stuff and stuff? Or?
No, 34 Ramones songs. None of my songs, no one else's song. Oh, we do a Motorhead song.
That's not bad. That works.
Ramones.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's a song about the Ramones. And then we also do a song that Joey recorded with Marky on his album Don't Worry About Me. That's the Louis Armstrong classic. What a Wonderful World.
Oh, that's great. Well, I got to tell you, the Ramones, what's great about that is the Ramones are a band. They have about 35 amazing songs that are about 1.5 minutes long, that are real quick. And I saw them 1988 or 89. I saw them at the CBGB's.
Oh, wow.
Came back into the special thing, and I went and CBGB's had a club right next to it called, that was a gallery they did comedy at.
That's right.
That's where I got my start.
Are you serious?
Yes. Our good friend who comes on the show, Dana Crystal, who was Hilly Crystal's son, was there back then. That's where I first met him. And he, so I love the whole Ramones history, the legend of them, and I love their music.
There's never been, I was thinking on the way over here how to describe the magnitude of the Ramones. And first of all, I'm so unbelievably humbled by having been invited by Marky to be the singer for this Blitzkrieg. How do you sum up? You can't. It's out of bounds when it comes to language or expression. It's not just the greatest rock music ever made. It's one of the greatest things that human beings have ever done.
It is cool, man. The attitude, the whole just like the political incorrectness of it, like just begging to be sedated.
Please, of all things.
Stuff like the KKK took my baby away. I mean, that's the title of a song, and supposedly based on the fact that Johnny stole Joey's girlfriend, and Johnny was a right-wing political guy.
It was a very tender and volatile subject there. I just sang that song less than an hour ago. I just came. I do apologize for the odor. That is human body odor.
Don't worry about it, man. That's what we have here every night.
I just came from rehearsal. We just played that song.
Did you?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
When are you playing? And when is the first show? When can I see you guys?
The first show is actually here in Manhattan, New York City, just a few blocks away from here.
That's great, man.
At Santos Party House on May 3rd. That's 96 Lafayette Street, 1 block below Canal.
Nice.
That's actually the venue that my friends and I opened a few years ago. So Marky has graced us with his presence for this show. And then we'll go around the world. We're going to tour the whole globe.
You know what's unbelievably depressing? The old CBGB's is now a John Varvatos store. You know what you guys should do? You should just smash open John Varvatos in the height of like when all these jerk-offs are shopping there for some shirt that fits them way better than it would fit me, and just smash open the doors with the guitars and just go ba 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 ba. Just smash it in and go K, take my baby, like just take over the store. You'll be arrested.
John Varvatos took CBGB's away.
Yeah.
He took it away.
Now you'll be arrested, but who cares? It's rock and roll.
Well, you know, at least he preserved one of the walls. He's given Marky some beautiful clothing, and you know the CBGB's awning is
nice of him.
Well, it was you know he did charge him for tax, but otherwise it was free. The CBGB's awning, the original beautiful awning, is actually in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland.
Well, I've seen. You know, they had a New York annex of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That was here for about 4 years ago.
Okay.
And there was a big John Lennon exhibit that I went to, and I went through the whole museum. It was on Mercer Street.
Already, so
right here in the city, and they had a whole they had actual tables that were in CBGB's.
They were filthy.
And it was funny. It looked like I think I threw up on one of them, or did coke off one of them. I almost did coke off just for the old days. Now, John, John's a musician as well as being an former NFL player. Yeah, I know, but you always say that, but you're humble, but he's a talented guy. Are you a Ramones fan?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, everyone is.
Well, add to the conversation.
Thank you.
Well, we were just talking
guy
about...
gets hired and he just sits back and that's enough. I mean,
Did you play, when did you play music? Back in the Michigan days?
Yeah, I played in high school. Well, I played...
That's right, you went to Michigan.
The Love Juicies in high school was my band.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I had a band in Michigan.
Love
Juicies, yeah.
Not Love Juices.
Juicies.
Okay.
2 E's.
Yeah.
Then at Michigan, I was in a band called The Briefs. And
like drawers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then played around. I was in a band in Philly. I'm in a band now in Harrisburg.
I'm gonna stop the resume right now, but
but the point is,
I'm gonna stop the boring train. We're gonna get off here.
Amazing.
Was it guitar?
Guitar. I play sax too.
Oh wow.
No, the guy's being humble. He's good at he's very good guitar player. And are you okay?
I was trying to do sax. You have
That
to
was
make
good. That was good. Your embouchure was good. Yes.
You don't go.
Yeah.
Unless you're,
Can you guess
Dizzy
if you
Gillespie.
can guess our announcer's hair color, we will give you 2 free tickets to a brief show.
Do I get to hear it or I just?
No, that's our announcer over there. That's Mike Buschetti. Mike, stand up. Listen, take.
Oh, he's a redhead.
We're gonna wait.